So we're back here to play some more Art Control. Today we're gonna start with Kazuda Target Town. And let's see here. I'll probably mulligan this. I only have one good removal here. I have two, and then also if he ever leader flips, I can do that. So I'll mold this. Actually, I might get rid of this. I do want to keep the vigilance. I might, yeah, I'll just get rid of the entrench. Having entrench would be nice for the leader. Still might be nice, actually. I'll get rid of the vigilance. I think that'll be one of the rare cases that I will get rid of vigilance. Just because he flips early, I want to be able to have a way to deal with uh, Kazuda, potentially, on a flip. So here I will... I already wrote one vigilance. I want to roll a second one. Let's go ahead and merciless here. I want to be able to keep open fire to target one specifically, if need be. I'll claim here. Next turn he's gonna flip, so I'm gonna make sure I kill off the Millennium Falcon. Let's go ahead. This will help me save some damage. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Get rid of the Falcon. This allows him one good target to deploy onto. Jam communications. He might go for my super laser blast, which is fine. No, he gets vigilance. Don't know if that's the correct answer, just because my game plan here is if I can drop crate, I think that's pretty much over. Yeah, Kazuda can swing in once, and then I'm just going to defeat it here. Or do I? Yeah, I think that's the game plan. I'm gonna roll the restock. I'm going to prevent him from attacking. He's gonna swim with this. That's fine by me. I'll shrink it. So the next turn I can then clear the board with bombing run. Perfect. Perfect. Bombing run is amazing here. Bombing run's a 3-for-1. I get a draw card. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets out here. Trigger. And I will not be playing that 4-5, but that's just asking to be attacked. I think here I'll claim. I just want to be able to deal with this Falcon without having to get hit. Yeah, I can go ahead and fill that. The question is, what do I roll? I think I might roll the power. I want to be able to draw some at some point. This entrench is preventing him doing a lot of damage. Yeah, you can see it's not. He knows I had super laser in hand. I don't know if you remembered, but let's see here. Second round, I'm playing against Major Von Reg, yellow. So TIE Phantoms are going to be annoying. I'll start here. Yeah, I'm going to keep this hand. I have one removal early, and I have at least one way to deal with the first TIE Phantom. I'll roll this and Bounty Hunter Crew. I'll claim here. Go after his first unit. Unfortunately, he plays 2, so that might be problematic. I'm gonna keep this, I think. So I'm gonna actually, no. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. It's too expensive. I'm gonna use this first because if he plays TIE Phantom, I won't be able to remove it. Unit with open fire. Yeah, he has the TIE Phantom here. Claim. Swing 2. Okay, so here, TIE Phantom is loot dying this turn. I think I get rid of the first Super Lizard Blast. She's not gonna go super wide on me. I don't think. Unclaim here. See what he does. He's going to deploy Bonreg on here. That's fine. My turn, so let's see here. I can kill one unit. Unfortunately, it's only going to be one. Let's get rid of one of these. I'm going to draw two. And use this opportunity to kill, I guess, disabling or Fang Fighters, I guess. He's probably going to attack with Fang Fighter. So I'll kill the Mining Tide so he doesn't draw extra cards. He's onto the Teeth. Let's give another friendly unit +2 attack. Unfortunately, I won't be able to kill unless I take 6, 10, and then 12 damage just to kill him off next turn. I think that might be the play. Because I can use open fire. Let's go ahead and do that. And kill Bonreg next turn. I should be able to kill 2 units next turn. Deploy in case he plays indirect. I can at least soak some damage later. There's another. If I had bombing run, that'd be good, but unfortunately, I do not have a bombing run. Let's go ahead and kill Bonreg. Unfortunately, he's gonna probably 3, 4, 5, 6 damage or more. So I'll be able to at least Vigilant heal by me another turn. So this should let me kill the Mining Tide. I think he would like to keep the Disabling Fang Fighter, but I'd be surprised if he sacks Disabling. Okay, yeah. So I'll only take 5 damage this turn, potentially. I'm gonna kill Fang Fighter with Vigilance. Right here. If I draw a Bombing Run, it'd be amazing. Unfortunately, no Bombing Run. Question is if I just lose right now. If I kill this, here's 4 damage, looking at 27 again. Yes, that's game. Unfortunately, did not draw the removal I needed. That was super aggro. So this is game 3. We're playing Yoda Force? Yeah. So Ray shenanigans. Start. I've been really liking how he uses C3PO effectively with Yoda ability. Really good engine there. Card advantage. Here, I'll keep this. I have turn 3 and 4 and 5. Let's go ahead and pitch these two. Just keep a hand of removal so we can get into the mid game. I would like to draw one of the card draw events in my deck at some point. Initiative. This way I can try to keep them off forces for as long as possible. Here I will probably pitch the No Glory. I do like having the cheaper power effects. He's only gonna play 1 unit a turn for the most part. Let's give it a takedown then if that's the case. I like being able to steal the effect as needed. If he drops that down or Yoda down, I can use this to kill his unit and gain the draw. Claim initiative here. Gonna get C3PO value here. Yeah, he is. So C3PO has to die immediately. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Oh, lucky. Here I'll get rid of power. Now that Owen's out, pretty useless. I have to waste event to kill off Owen first. I can see myself flipping and running into Owen before I use No glory. Here I'll probably no glory his Yoda. No one of these. I get to draw off the Yoda. I don't think I can get punished here, so I'll go ahead and go after his Owen. Okay, I did get punished here. I'll claim here. Unfortunately, I have to deal with this Luke. How do I deal with Luke? I think just go ahead and kill this Owen. If he wants to run Luke into my leader, that's fine. But I'm just gonna go ahead and be merciless. Yeah, that's fine. He was gonna kill my leader anyways. If not, then I'm merciless this turn right now. Play Yoda. He's gonna lose his leader anyways. I mean, he's gonna draw another time. He's swinging at me, otherwise he's gonna lose his gains the force. Unfortunately, I can't prevent that. I claim here. Let's play another unit here. I think another unit here would be annoying. Yes, he does. Hmm. I roll this. I'm gonna start off with a merciless. He's gonna sack his Fang Fighter. Let's see if he plays another unit right after. I'm just trying to delay into the Super Laser Blast. Yeah, that's fine. Now I can kill his Yoda for his Luke for free. Not for free, but kill his Luke without taking damage. That's fine by me. He doesn't want to attack with his Yoda. Now I can probably take a turn off to draw. It's fine. Fine. Draw all the cards. Probably gain the force this turn if he really, really wants to. By claiming here. Yeah, that's fine. Here, I'll get rid of one of the entrenched. He's gonna swing with Kiadi to gain the force. I'm gonna just kill off this red squadron so I don't take any damage. Any further damage, I should say. I'm gonna take the 4 here. Yeah. So now you can Kiadi again later. Plays the Ray, which is fine. I think here I just claim. I don't think there's anything I can do or I want to do. There should be a huge key that I'm gonna wrath the board next turn, so I don't think he's gonna play anything more. Well, he shouldn't. Okay. He just wants to put damage. Okay, so okay, so I'm at 18 damage on base. Him running crate will be an issue, and him running multiple copies of this unit might be an issue. I'm going to claim here, just because if he plays more units, I'm just going to wrath. But he isn't, so I can just sell it, I guess. No, I think I'm just going to power. I'm going to say fell for a dragon, just in case he tries to hide the dragon behind a unit. Here I will defeat, and I'll make him discard. I guess try to get the clock down. There's one dragon here. We have one dragon. Yeah. Give him initiative here. He draws a card off the C3PO, which is fine. The Kiadi, he can draw 2 more cards. Yep. Dude plays Ray, that's fine. Okay, so this turn I will finish off his board with Super Laser. Plays Ray. I'll defeat her. Bell. I'll claim here. So I might be in a tad bit of trouble. Oh no. Didn't get punished. Because now I drew into removal. I think the game plan will be to just mill him out. There's not many cards left, so I don't think I need to rely on the game plan of crate. Let's go ahead and mill here. I can take 4 here, and then try to draw back up if he lets me. Yes. Now I can proceed to mill out the rest of his hand. I mean his deck, hopefully, and heal. If he plays another crate, I might be in trouble. I'd have to play this, take 5. That's fine. Go ahead and just get rid of the rest of his deck now. He wants to claim and try to deal damage. I'm gonna punish him with that. I'm just gonna blow up the board right now. He has 5 cards left in his deck. I mean, in his hand. For my removal, yeah, that's game. So, pretty straightforward. Unfortunately, he had 2 Kiadis or 3 Kiadis. That resolved, so he always had a lot of cards in hand. Let's see here. This is pawn 2 blue. Here I will. I think I'll keep this hand actually. Because I want to play. Here we're playing Darth Maul Blue Force. Here I'm gonna Maul. Nothing good in my opener. Any removal spells? I only have 1 maybe. This is a little bit better. At least I have 1 removal spell. I really like this to keep drawing, but I think I'll get rid of it. Just because it's not a reliable removal spell, at least early game. Oh, I'll just claim here. He claims as well, which is fine. I'm gonna roll the crate. Late game play, I don't need it right now. I just want to have removal. He runs Kylo, I should defeat Kylo. Okay, here I'll get rid of Bounty Hunter Crew. I don't think I need it quite yet. You maximize my resources, use takedown to take out the Grand Inquisitor. This turn I will probably take the turn off to draw, potentially. If he plays a non-hitting character, I can draw 3 and then swing into it. Use my leader as a removal event. I'll take him turn to draw. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Let's go ahead and draw. If he claims here, then I will defeat his unit. Because I think if I attempt to deploy first, he has enough resources for power. I want to make him decide on whether or not he passes. So now I get a free kill here. Denying him the force. Again, I don't think the force really matters in this matchup. I don't think there's anything too threatening with the force here. Unlike Kiadi, I think is a big deal. Sometimes these decks run Kiadi. He had the power already, so you knew that. Sometimes they do run Kiadi in the side. I mean in the main, just as a 6-cost draw 2. Let's go ahead and just mill him out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no pressure, so I can afford to take 5. I'll just power him next turn. Usually these decks don't run Vigilance, so not too much worried about the mill race. Yeah, he doesn't play second unit, so he just loses them all. Deals 5. It would have been interesting if he did play unit, but luckily I drew into entrenched. Because I would, if he played the unit, I would have been merciless into power. If he plays a unit here, I could just defeat it with merciless. If it's big enough, I can use fell. If he's red, I just gotta be careful about crates, so maybe I'll just use fell here. Here I will claim because I'm gonna minimize the amount of damage I take by just no glorying it, so I can defeat without taking damage. Maybe on my opponent. Yep, the sun doesn't do much here. No other units that really buff with the sun. Playing one unit turn isn't that great. So here I'm getting rid of entrenched. Now I have all the removal I need. I have 2 ways to mill the rest of the deck. So I feel pretty in control of this deck. This game. I don't know if there's anything he can do right now. Outside of mill, that would mill or discard. That could really disrupt my current game plan. Initiative here. I'm getting the force. Do I care? Oh, here gets a force. What does it matter? Do I care? I have super laser blast, so maybe this turn I should take off. Let's go at 605. Just take the 4 damage here. Take a turn off to draw some cards, and then super laser blast next turn. He proceeds to try and play multiple units here. There's Dooku. Yeah. Dooku is not a problem here. Oh yeah, it's amazing. So now I get to just super laser blast this whole entire board here. I'll claim here. Let's see here. If I get rid of this, it's not really killing anything. I'm going to take out Darth Malik with Rival's Fall, and then I'll vigilance this unit and mill 6 more cards. Don't know why he just didn't attack his unit. He just loses 2 damage there. Claim here. It's bigger than 5. I get to. I don't know why. Oh, he's trying to pump up the 5th brother. Force throwing me, that's fine. Nothing really valuable in my hand. And again, there you can have another card. Let's get rid of that. I don't need entrenched if I have straight up removal flows out. Whereas big units. Except 4 cards left in deck. Yeah, that's game. So yeah. That was what? 4 quick games? 3 games, I think, right? Played Chiati. No, played the 2 space-based aggro decks. We played this deck. So yeah, I have the PQ in a week and a half. I got to see if I can still make it. Game plan is to run Pre-Vizsla. But I have a couple locals in between now and then to get some practice in. So but that's it for tonight. Laters.